Rome stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
So it's away we go then. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Totti. That's a decent ball. Here it is now, has a pop! Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Tries lifting it over. And here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes direct to the front line. No goals as yet.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That'll be a throw-in. Goes for goal! Oh, well intercepted, brilliant, big chance, must be! He's had a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Rome take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Totti lobs it in gently, and it's hoisted clear. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. And it's got through. And he's there to clear it. It's got and the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Rome. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Rome 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cassano, decent looking ball. Has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Totti! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Rome are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Rome totally rampant here. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cassano. He's away!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it upfield. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's gone for it! Well positioned to make that interception. Rome are now in a position of total control. And it's been taken straight back. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rome can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead, and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
Forward, what does he try from here? Looks to clip it forward. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Out to the right. Van Ginkel moves it over to the other flank. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Rome have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front-foot positivity.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
We have already started here. Plays it long. Shot at goal! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't...
Hits one! And yes, it's there! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a look. Has a pop. It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's going long. That's a decent ball. Big chance! And he's missed it.
Genoa are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Could be a chance. Chance! And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So off we go once more. Romario, decent looking ball. Knocks it away. Has gone out. Tries a shot! Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great leap! And they've been caught out here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers...
Has a goal! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Has a hit! What a delicate ball. Played out to the right. That's a promising ball. He could be in here. Looking for goal! That is faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Has a hit! That's just wide. Genoa making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Koeman. Romario. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's that. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
The pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the right mood.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Well, we're on the way. There's a long ball. Ball in, just miscalculated. Forward it goes. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. He's had that put on, and the shot! Chance to, and the shot! Plays it back. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward, what does he try from here? Hits one! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Takes aim with a cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Sousa. Quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Breaks on here. Tries the cross. Well read, he sorted that out.
Kaiserslautern showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There's not big chance! Really well taken goal. Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a loose ball. Jonas. Fernando. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Luisao. Just brushed off the ball there. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Been levered clear. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! Goes for goal! Knocks it away. Chooses to go back. Shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Well, back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
As you can see, we've already started here. Pins it out wide. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Plays it out to the wing. It's and the shot! There it is!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Battles to win it back. hoists it forward. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take...
Shot a goal! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries lifting it over. This could spell danger. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. There's a long ball. Timely intervention. Decent-looking ball. Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Begling?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So now the difference is 3. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Defenders on the back foot.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Forward it goes.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's had a look. Could be going for goal. He has done it. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can...
Has a hit! He's got good distance on that. Very well to intervene. He's one-on-one, has a go! Steps it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front-foot positivity.
Well, we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
So off we go then. He goes along. That's the through ball. That's a big chance! He's going well done, and the second time! He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Floats one over. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nicely controlled. Decent progress down the left. Pumps it into the area. Goalkeeper's ball. Honda brings it forward. Honda! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. He's looked long this time. Gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he heaves it forward. It's on a plate. Could be a chance here. And a header! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
T1s are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cuts it out. Jagoev. Well, that's where he wants it. Has a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
T1s have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's whipped it in. Real chance! Shoots! In it goes! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nakata, and he's going long, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Honda. He's got options out wide. Crespo. Palmer keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. With a delicate ball. It's being played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Good ball, it's found its target. And that's been levered clear. Danger averted for now. Hits one! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Yeah, it's pretty up.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front-foot positivity.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
As you can see, we've already started. Going for goal! Gets good distance on it. Tries a shot! Just a whisker away. Oh, good interception. forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dinks one in. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Carbone. Valencia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries lifting it over. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That could spell trouble. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good take, and he's had a look. Lichtsteiner drives it forward. Chance to break. Gets it back. Juan Mata. He's gone for it! Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Christian Ledesma. There's a long ball. That's a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Valencia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee.
Has a pop! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fernando hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is, unsurprisingly, being treated as a special case now.
Looks to clip it forward. Battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Brings it forward. This could spell... Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
To safety. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, it has been pretty tied up to now. 1-1. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Shot a goal! Another save. He just whacks it away. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Fernando. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Valencia produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Valencia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Valencia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Given offside once more. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Valencia have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph. The fitness levels look bang on.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
As you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Going for goal! Has he picked him out? Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Has he found his man? Oh, shapes to shoot! It's there!
Garua are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it over to the other flank. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Real chance! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's really drilled it. He's gone for it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lobs it in gently. Nice little chip. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Time for a change in personnel. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that had to be more accurate. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Checks on the touchline, A change about to occur. Hoists it high, and he's straight offside. He gets past his man. He spotted the run and played him through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going for goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much...
And that is that. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bangarua have plenty to be pleased about with a well-earned 3 points. I'd call it a performance of smart professionalism.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. battles to win it back. Jardin. With a delicate ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Quarter of an hour played.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
The finish! And the ball's come out!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Lobs it in gently. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Bergkamp. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Real chance! Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bergkamp! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nene. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets it back. Now, he's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. Nice little flick. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it has been pretty tight up to now. 1-1. Knocks it away. Bergkamp plays it out to the wing. Receives it in a good position. Decent-looking ball. Ball's look, and they've been caught out here. Back in once more. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hulk. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shot, and the shot! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, a draw is never a bad opening day of a new season, because some new players trying new methods, so not losing helps confidence.